Projects in the shop today that we got cooking here with some real primo heavy metal. Like I said, you got the pan head, first year Harley Davidson Heritage Softail. We got a 28 JD here coming down the pike. We've got a Triumph Tiger 72, I believe, 1942, 1 year only military Harley Davidson WX super rare. And this is the cream of the crop right here. It is a 9-mile cow glide that we're going through. DR 650. That Wizard just put the Wizard tune on. We're gonna put a new clutch in it. It's got a pipe on it, so that's coming up soon. We got a CR 500 aluminum frame Wizard tune that just went through. That'll be coming down the pipe. What else you got, Wiz?
I think it's a 2002 VTX 1800. Thing's really clean.
Yeah, this is from the Bakersfield collection. Also, a lot of these bikes in here are. In fact, this one is that Mr. Turbo Justin's working on. What do you got here, Justin?
Yes, sir. This is a 1957 FLH panhead. This is the cream of the crop. This is the high compression FLH engine. It made 60 horsepower. This is the one everyone wants.
We rode this the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, no, it runs and rides great. We're just going through the forks right now because the front forks were a little bouncy.
Yeah, they were. So you're gonna rebuild those?
Yes. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. It ran really good. I was really impressed with the way this thing ran. We're not sure, but it's possible this is original paint on here. We ordered a paint thickness tester, and we're consulting with a couple of different people on it, but there's a good chance if it's not original paint, it looks original. It was done back from that era, but that's a really cool piece. Then we got, what's this one right here? That's a 250?
That's a 250 inverted.
2003 CR 250 coming down the pipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, some real diamonds. What's your, Chris hasn't, what are your thoughts? What's your first impression?
It's not pretty. It's not bad. It's pretty clean. Pretty clean. That could be the original front tire.
We'll have to check the date code on it.
Yeah.
That would be proof of low hours if it is, right?
Yeah.
Then we got an XR. Both of these need a Wizard tune, so got a
XR 600.
yeah. With this one's got the XR's only pipe on it.
Yeah, nice pipe and head pipe.
Yep, and this one's got the brand new Gold Series polished pipe on it. Really nice.
It's got the powerful silencer too.
Power core silencer.
Yeah,
Very nice.
That's a good beginning.
Got a Trail 70, a TS 185 Suzuki coming down the pike. This Triumph, this 200, and this is at one of our in-house projects we're working on for a couple months. Frame up. It's in mock-up stage right now. We're not sure the exact direction, but we're going to be working with Sheldon and the boys at Clockworks and put one of their new fairings on here. FRP or maybe the Road Glide style fairing. Legend suspension. Engine's just been rebuilt by Andrew, so it's coming along really good. We got a TS 250. The CBX 6-cylinder. This is going down to detail today. It's done. Mr. Turbo, who Justin is a CBX specialist. He went through the carbs and dialed that thing. It's super nice. That's from the Bakersfield collection also. This is a super sweet Triumph Trident 3-cylinder that Bill Kelly went through. So stay tuned. Those are coming down the pike. And this is another one from the Bakersfield collection right here with 200 miles on it. So I got to get this thing out of the rain. Stat. This is from the Bakersfield collection. Hasn't been detailed yet. Just a little dusty. But if you look beyond that, it's absolutely spectacular machine. It has the Harley Davidson Fat Boy style rims, which have been drilled and polished. Drilled rotors, polished aluminum lowers, chrome uppers, dual exhaust. This is a first year 1986 Heritage Softail with a lot of really key upgrades. The coolest part about this Heritage Softail is not only was it was the second year of the Softail because they had a Softail FX ST, which was a wide glide front end, kind of like a classic look to it. Came out in I think 84 or 85, and then in 86, the first year of the Heritage Softail, it came with the Kickstart. Last year, the Kickstarter, guys. That's an original Kickstart and electric start too, but not too many modern bikes from the Harley era. This is the last one. Had a kicker on it, so if you want to impress your buddies and show them that your bike is old enough for the kicker, well, there you go. Kick-ass machine. Junior's got the Stasic electric bikes. He started on the Osset when he was a kid. He's 24, so he's from the generation that started on these. If you want to have a world-class motorcycle rider in your family that's safe rider, you start them on these electric bikes when they're like 3 or 4. He's got these, and of course he's got the Starks for the advanced rider with 80 horsepower. The gas lineup electric bikes. So guys, that's not public information yet, but I might as well let the cat out of the bag. Billy, do I have your permission to let the cat out of the bag about the TZ?
Sure.
Billy is gonna put this up for sale. It is, and I've seen a lot of two-strokes, and this is the gnarliest sounding two-stroke I've ever heard in my entire life. It's a 4-cylinder TZ750. How long you owned it, Bill?
I've had it about 25 years, and I've ridden it a lot. Raced it a couple times. First time I rode it was in the rain at the racetrack. It was a little scary to ride in the rain, but what a beautiful bike.
This we got an article here, like a museum write-up on it, and here's a picture of one on the track.
50 years ago at Daytona to this month.
50 years ago to the month?
That's this very bike on the track at Daytona.
Wow. So there's some real provenance on this. If you want to buy it, give Junior a call. And then, of course, Billy will be available for a full interview on it. We are going to be doing a fully featured video when it's ready, which will be pretty soon, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Thanks again.
You got it. Hey, if you guys haven't heard, you probably already have. We're raffling off this gas. We're pulling the ticket on June 12th here on Two Stroke Tuesday. $10 for a ticket at KaplanCycles.com. It's fully loaded with a full factory edition setup. Everything is carbon fiber on the whole bike, including it's just obscene amount of money Junior put into this thing. The knucklehead's coming up for sale soon, probably next week. We got a KTM 125, the super clean GS 1100G, super sweet CRF 150R. It's 23, just came out of the box, and then a really cool Vulcan 500 Kawasaki with a Vulcan mural, Viking mural. And I'm going to be selling my Lowrider ST too. That's another story, but this is coming up for sale because I'm getting a Road Glide. Penton 6 days coming up for sale. And across the bridge, the third floor sales showroom is chock full of gas, electric bikes, gas, electric mini bikes, and then the full lineup of all two-stroke gases was stocked up to the gills. Give Junior a call because they're going fast. Junior is the #1 gas salesperson in New England. He's outsold everybody, and he sold more 125 two-strokes than anybody on the globe for the first quarter of this year. All kinds of gas parts and accessories too, and wheels and 60 helmets. We're a 60 distributor also. So we also got the full lineup of gas trials bikes here. These things they have a factory edition trials bike, which is the TXT. Billy Blythe won the New England Championship last year, first place, undefeated on that. Speaking of factory editions, we got the full lineup of 250 and 450. This is, maybe you would think I'm biased, but I'm not. I love all motorcycles. This is my favorite factory edition. It's like having a factory ride right out of the box. Everything that's on this bike is capable of winning at the national caliber level. You just set up the suspension and right out of the box, ready to race. Over here, we got a 1990 CR500 coming down the pike, a KZ1000 LTD, an RM125, an RM250. These bikes are already up for sale. This RD350, the XS650, the GSXR 1100. This is the nicest Trail 90 I've ever seen. 270 miles from the Bakersfield collection. It's an absolutely, that's a if you look up museum piece in the dictionary, there'll be a picture of that thing. This is one of the first bikes that sold from the Bakersfield collection. I got to move it over to the sold row. That's a Harley Davidson Rapido 125. We got an IT 125, a 66 305 Super Sport, a YZ 490, a couple of CR rollers, an RD 125, a Bultaco, Persang 360, absolute complete frame up restoration, along with a Penton done to the same standard 250. You just don't see them like that. Original paint, museum piece. This one here is a Tiger 650. This just sold. Sorry guys, you missed out on this one. Was on eBay for a couple days. It's the lowest hour 500 for sale in the country, other than, well, I don't know of any lower. I know one that's in the crate, but it's not for sale. This 250 is up for grabs. with a restyle kit on it. This RM125 is up for grabs. All these are listed on KaplanCycles.com right now. They're on eBay. This one's up for sale. That thing's beautiful. This is another one from the Bakersfield collection. It's a Whizzer with 28 miles on it. One of the brand new bikes from the Bakersfield collection. Pristine KX65, KLR 250, KDX 200, KLX 300, Suzuki TS 250. These are all bikes that are up for sale, this whole row. The CB 700, Nighthawk. Super sweet RM125. I think this RM100 just sold. Super clean frame off RM100. Got a KZ1000 shaft. Triumph 750 Bonneville. This CB900 Custom is the nicest one I've ever seen. Absolute out of the box diamond. Got a real nice fat boy right here that's up for sale. A super rare Tracy fiberglass fairing 750 Cafe Racer, a V45 Sabre, a TS 250, super clean XS11. This is a special, really special piece. I personally built this bike in 2017 for myself and sold it to my friend Gerald Rothman Jr. when it had right after COVID happened and they shut the museum down and we laid off our entire staff and we were, except for 9 guys, and we thought we were going out of business because we didn't sell any bikes for a month. I put up my Harley for sale and my buddy bought it and he's put another, I don't know, 8,000-10,000 in it. The motor's built. This is a really special high-powered Harley Davidson. This is Jeff Castine's. I can't believe this hasn't sold yet. This is a super custom piece that Jeff Castine, the man of mechanic, built for himself. We got a Bultaco and then some modern KTM and a Husqvarna. This is I rode this, man. Actually, I rode every one of these bikes in this row here, but I got the best job in the world. This 500 Husqvarna is an absolute monster. It's basically a 450 motocross bike with a big bore kit, and they made it street legal somehow. Here's a brand new 2003 KTM 125, brand new. It's got 1 hour on it. That's up for grabs, along with this one right here. All these are listed on eBay except for a couple of these modern motocross bikes. Kenny puts them on Facebook Marketplace for some reason and sells them locally, but if you want them, give them a call. Here's a really, 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 really nice Bultaco that's up for sale. This Banshee is frame up, frame off, the nicest one we've ever seen on the East Coast here, around these parts. This is up for grabs. You've got a frame off CR250. You got one of the nicest inventories we've ever had for sale here. 2 CR rollers and then this pristine Rickman Matisse with the Bultaco, Montesa 250 engine. Probably the best combination they had back in 1971. That was one of the best engines you could get. Freaking beautiful. Then coming down the pike, we have a 3,000 mile shovel head that's basically brand new. We've got another shovel. We've got a basically like new Harley Davidson Sturgis that's coming up for grabs. 2 of them actually, 2 Sturgi. Another shovel, iron head, two strokes, Rapidos, a Mojave, another shovel, Armaki. Check this thing out. This is this was Elvis's. Elvis had one just like this, same color and everything. Super rare piece, man. Shovel head. Then we've got this. Check this thing out. 1941 Harley Davidson WL Springer, West Coast style chopper. Something you'd see in Easy Riders magazine. Very, very cool. Look at this one. 1932 Harley Davidson that was done up in the chopper style. Bakersfield, California style. Can't wait to ride that thing. Then some more Japanese bikes. These are all waiting to get done on this side. All the bikes on this other side here are all up for sale. All of them. And half the ones in the middle there, they're all at KaplanCycles.com. Take a look. And of course, if you need a new gas, give Junior a call. I'll hook you up. Super sweet RM250 that Junior just sold. Actually, this is the one the guy traded the XR600 and the CR250 towards for the factory editions right here, and we're stocked up pretty good on them, but don't be fooled, man. Junior sells these things like hotcakes, so this 2024 allocation will all be gone in 6 weeks, and then we'll be waiting for the 25s to come out. So That's the coolest pit bike you can get right there. Back into the shop over here. See what's going on. Rainy day in Rockville, but it's sunny inside where all the bikes are. That's Damon Bradshaw's factory CR250, and that's Robbie Knievel's CR500. This is our demo 125 that Junior and I ride. My big black KLR. This is basically a works edition MC125 gas brand freaking new. This one's up for sale. And my Hill Climb CR500. Podiumed on this a bunch of times last year, pretty much every time I rode it. That's Junior's 89 CR500. Another demo bike. This is our 24 gas MC250. And this is Junior's 700 with the Rottweiler kit on it. Hopefully you enjoyed our tour of the shop today. Don't forget to buy your ticket at KaplanCycles.com. Help support the museum and our continued obsession of motorcycles by buying a raffle ticket. That's how we give the bikes away. You guys buy the raffle tickets and somebody gets lucky. Thanks to Craig Kimmel again for donating this badass chopper to the museum. I can't wait to ride this thing. Thing's freaking beautiful. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support. Hit the like and subscribe button. And stay tuned for some more killer content. Look forward to seeing y'all. God bless America.